Yo, what is up, warriors? Welcome to another day in the life of Martial Club. Today I am joined with my little brother Tristan. My name is Andy Lee. Today we are going to be doing something that we do pretty much every day. Yeah, I think we do this every day.
Just about it.
Yeah, what are we doing today, Tristan?
It just goes, about a little thing. Training!
Today specifically, we are going to be training weapons. Each of us picked up a weapon that we are both not very familiar with. And there's a reason for that. Personally, for me, I actually never felt really that strong with weapons. The weapon is an extension of your expression, and I personally don't feel like I'm there yet. Every time I picked up a weapon, I've always felt disconnected with it, and I don't know why.
These days I've been doing little broadswords, so that I think I'm a little more comfortable these days with the broadsword as my short weapon. But I'm not very good with long weapons, right? So I think the weapon that's been speaking to me most these days is the DAO, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we got yeah. How about you, Kane?
Today I'm be doing Drunken staff. Staff I played with a little bit. The reason why for the Drunken part, I don't know why. I just have a very strong affinity and a strong pull to Drunken style. I've been playing with it a lot, and until this day I still don't know. I feel like the world of martial arts is so vast, and as you grow with it and you explore, you discover more and more about yourself. And for me, I've always felt a pull to Drunken style. Drunken staff, I'm not sure why, but I hope the more I play with it, I'll understand the feeling more, and then play with the expression, and then discover more about why, and discover more about myself. Because martial arts, at the end of the day, is a cultivation practice. And yes, as martial artists, we should be maintaining this beginner's mentality to keep our cup empty so we can continue to fill it. Damn! The concept of the Drunken style is outside you look not in control, but inside you are actually in control. So it's an act to throw off your opponents, right? Personally, for me, I will be doing the staff foundations, and then I'm going to be practicing the form and adding expression of the Drunken after. It's important that you need to first learn form and foundation before you fully let it go. Look what we found. We met ourselves a new friend.
Found a wushu DAO form on YouTube. I've just been training that quite a bit. Yeah, so just run through those basics of DAO, get used to it, and go.
Yeah.
Turtle, Kung Fu turtle. What is it about the staff that makes you feel so drawn to it rather than like spear or something?
I'm drawn to all of it. Staff's just made more sense to me. I think it's because it feels more raw. Like it's slapping, it's whipping, right? It's swinging, right? With spear, you got these movements too, but with spear, you got to be very precise. As much as I am about technique, I don't think I'm as calculated to dance with the spear. Also, like how you're doing the piercing, but also how you're moving with the body. How you're like here, and then you go over, and how it bends, and then using the timing of the bend to recoil into another. It's doable, but it's not as natural for me with this as with the staff. The foundations of staff is very rooted, right? These are the foundations of staff, right? But then Drunken staff, you don't know where I'm going. You're stumbling, and then all of a sudden, ta ta ta, and then you're hiding the movements of the staff. In staff, you have this. In Drunken staff, it's kind of like you don't know where I'm going. I'm just stumble. It's a little less predictable. There's also these cool moves where you're like, you never expect someone to do this.
Like a dodge, like a.
Yeah. There's also the ones that go like this. Something like that. These.
Like with the metal one?
Yeah, with the metal one. That's the fun thing about Kung Fu. It's so vast. You never run out of stuff to learn. Just mastering yourself. Everybody's built different. And as a soul, experiencing different things, you will be called to different styles. And that's what I think makes martial arts so beautiful.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
So much for taking it easy, huh?
Yeah.
Shoot, today's supposed to be a light day. This always happens!
I think we say we're gonna go light and we still go pretty hard, so I don't know.
We need the yin to our yang, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe that's where we need to learn too. Alright, we're gonna do the forms now.
Okay. What are you revising?
Drunken staff.
Oh, but I thought you already have a form.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
Oh, okay.
I could just freestyle it. Here's one.
Nice.
This is the hard part because you want to stumble and make it look like you're losing control, but you're actually in control. So you're here, you stumble, boom, 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 stumble, boom. Even here too, the stab right here. Make it look like you're in losing control, but you're actually in control. You know what you're doing, and then okay, good. Boom.
Nice.
Here, same deal. I'm losing control, but I'm actually in control. Look, counter spins. This is perfect. Boom. This is your thing here. Boom. Here. Boom. I'll do this. Probably go 45.
Oh yeah.
Here.
Nice.
Hop, hop. Spin kick. Hi.
Nice.
Oh.
Down. Oh wow. Whoa.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
How do you feel?
Got it.
It's okay.
But I'm glad I got through it. Nice.
Down.
Huh? Oh shit, you're still going. Woo! Nice. Nice.
Nice. Nice job, Kenny. What happened? Why'd you brain fart?
I don't know.
I don't think I've ever
It's
seen you
usually-
brain fart that part.
Yeah. You know what's funny is I usually brain fart when I walk through. When I run through, the gods of martial arts take over, and I never brain fart. But when I walk through, I brain fart. This time the other way around. All right, so we did our forms a little bit.
Yep.
We are short on time, so we are like just kind of speed running through it. We're gonna do our dueling now, our 2-man set. Dueling means 2-man set. I think it's a good training exercise to understand the applications, and it helps us kind of understand the essence of the form too.
Yeah.
Like for Pu Dao, right? Why do we draw circles like this? Why do we stab, and how do we apply it?
Yeah.
And how many different ways, different angles trains your body to get used to the feeling of the form. We are very new to this.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary because, like, dude, honestly, dude, Tristan, I think, yo, if ever there was a vampire attack, this would actually be my weapon of choice.
Yeah.
Because you got the blade, but you got the distance. And this isn't like a spear. You don't got to be precise. You could just take out many vampires or zombies at once and keep them at a distance. Let's say if they do get close to you, they gonna meet my legs first. Pow, 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 pow. And then if they get through my legs, they gonna meet my hands. And then once they get through my hands, they gonna meet my warrior spirit. Ooh! Yeah, but I think you got a pretty gnarly weapon, Tristan.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the Pu Dao.
So ever if there's a vampire attack or a zombie attack, maybe I should learn. Maybe you can teach me one day.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, yeah.
Maybe one day. All right, let's go train. You're not on your own rhythm, you're in the rhythm with a partner. And especially if that partner is wielding a blade on a stick, it can be a little scary.
Yeah.
And so there's like a motion here that I always do when I go like this, and then I hit the pose. I never try to just hit the pose or the block or whatever. I always try to give it, especially with Drunken, use the body and try to give it a little finesse, right? And in these runs, I'm noticing I'm missing those because I'm brain farting because I'm kind of in my head, a little scared.
Yeah, it's a little scary, but you know.
But you know, the point is that we train enough to where we don't have to think about it. It's like those dueling guys in China. They're just like, yeah, chuk, 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 boom, 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 and then the staff's barely missing their heads by like an inch.
Yeah.
Or like the spear, they're just like.
Like
That's the level we're trying to get to.
Like the one you did with Dima
When?
in Shaolin.
Oh yeah.
What are you singing? Oh, Journey to West.
To be honest with you guys, when I woke up today, I didn't feel that good. When I met up with Tristan, we on the drive here started listening to Wong Fei Hong, and that changed everything. Right, Tristan?
Yeah.
Yeah, just another step in the journey. Every day we train. You know, don't think too much about the end results. Don't get in your head too much. More of a reminder for myself, don't get in your head too much and just focus on the journey, which is training. And I am so blessed to be able to train in such a nice nature park with my brothers.
Yeah.
Like Shaolin.
Yeah.
It's like Shaolin Temple up in here.
Yeah, I feel pretty good. You know, I guess, every day counts. Even though I'm not the greatest with the Pu Dao, but every single chop, every single spin, every single twirl, it makes a difference, and I get to learn with my big brother.
Yeah.
So,
Yes. Expect a lot more training vlogs. If you like this, let us know in the comments below, because this is literally what we do every day. Every single day. But we do gotta run. Helicopter. We do gotta run now because we got some producing stuff to do for that short film where we are gonna fight with the weapons. So
yeah. Stay on the lookout for that.
And yes, Martial Club out. Peace out, warriors.